Okay, we got a couple games we can talk about. US
Past or future games.
Past. I'm assuming
both.
Boof. Well,
We'll go back to week 4.
USC
then.
choked.
Tough day for the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Illinois is a good team though.
Loyola played great.
Raiola did play great, dude. He looked good.
It's not good enough.
Not good enough. Texas win against Monroe, although I don't know why people said Arch Manning didn't play well. He's still
2
played
touchdowns,
really
2
good.
interceptions.
There's
Isn't bad.
There's haters. Ole Miss, they still haven't played a good team yet.
Still line the scoreboards up though.
Yeah.
Jackson Dart, #1 Heisman race apparently.
Mizzou don't look great.
Miami looking really good. Michigan snuck away with the game that I think USC should have won, in my opinion.
Utah won a hard-fought game against.
But I had the cash on Michigan, so they won.
Mm-hmm.
BYU destroys Kansas
BYU.
State.
I mean, that was a
LSU pulled away.
LSU pulled away late. That was a closer game than I thought it was going to be. Let me tell you.
Yeah. Second half defense.
That was defense stepped up for once.
Yeah,
Defense stepped up for once. They had some very tough catches. Very tough catches in that game.
How about that NC State game?
Yeah.
59-35.
Didn't they bench? Yeah, they benched. They benched old McCall.
I
They
think
put
he was
other
hurt.
buddy in. Is that what it was? I thought he did. Okay.
Bowling
I think he
Green
was
might be the
hurt.
truth against Power 5 schools.
Mm-hmm.
Not the easiest place to play sometimes.
Now, I don't want to be a homer here and talk about this game, but I do want to talk about this game. How many times did I tell y'all that Jackson Arnold wasn't the truth? How many times?
What?
A lot of times.
He looked
A lot of
horrible.
times.
He looked really
It
bad.
was
He looked
very,
really
very
bad.
The other guy, Hawkins, though.
Hawkins
I
dog.
liked him.
Hawkins a dog. I'll say it.
He
Hawkins a
played
dog.
well.
But yeah, it was an interesting game. There's video evidence of Josh Heupel saying they held back in the second half. They pulled off because they said the defense was, which that's kind of funny that someone actually had receipts to, say this.
You can definitely tell.
You could tell they ran the ball a lot.
Nico
second half.
only threw it 21 times the whole game.
Yeah.
I think that was
Sampson
also.
had 24 carries.
I think that was also the defense.
Defense was.
I think that's also the way they played their defense.
Mm-hmm. Defense looked really good. I'm biased. Defense looked really good, but
Oklahoma's.
both defenses.
Yeah.
Oklahoma's defense looked really
I
good
think
too.
a lot of teams are going to take that what Oklahoma did,
Yeah, 100%.
and they're going to apply it to stopping Tennessee.
Hold it. If you hold us to 25 points, by all means, it's a good day.
Because you see what they did, right? They put 3 safeties up there.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh
they,
yeah.
They
had. It was pretty much. I wouldn't say a spy, but.
no. Basically, I was talking to my future father-in-law,
Mm-hmm.
and he said basically all they did was
They played him like 20 yards.
instead of playing a cover 2
Mm-hmm.
and having like the linebacker fall back in the middle of the field, you just take that linebacker away and put a safety up.
Yeah, he's more.
And he goes, and it's like it's a 3-3 stack,
Mhm.
and now you make it harder for to air it out,
Mhm.
so you have to run because the box will always be light.
Yeah. So good adjustment.
But big games coming up.
Big games coming up. I do want to talk about something. Have y'all seen what's going on with UNLV?
Yeah.
Totally
Matt
agree with
Slucker.
Sluka.
Totally agree with it.
You agree with it?
Mm-hmm.
About him as in like redshirting and leaving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't think that's quitting on the team?
He was getting paid what
He
he was promised.
wasn't fulfilled what he was promised.
Word on the street is different.
Another guy dropped off too. Another guy
Mhm.
redshirted, running back redshirted.
Yeah, he didn't play though. He didn't play. Georgia,
If you're promised,
a guy from USC is doing it.
This is the way I look at it.
Yeah, but
So
word
if
on.
you apply for a job
I
and
said
you
the
get
same.
paid a third of what
I
you're
said the
supposed to
same
get paid,
argument. I said the
you're
same.
probably going to quit that job, right?
I would
Did
too.
you show up?
But and like I said, it's all he said, she said, they said right now.
It came out
It's
that
looking-
he got paid $3,000 instead of $100,000.
Yeah, but they're also saying that apparently his agent went and talked to them, saying that he wanted more money. So I guess
Because
he
his
wasn't
value
even,
went up.
value
he
went
wasn't
up.
even given the money he was supposed to have.
Yeah, that's what it's like. It's like I said. He said, he said. They can, you can point fingers. They'll point fingers.
But
It's all like, ooh.
I hate it though.
I hate it.
I hate it. You want to know why? NIL is the worst thing that ever happened. Called
I
Yeah,
agree, but
it's
if
terrible.
you're promised something,
I
you should
agree.
get
This
to
is-
have it.
I don't disagree with you, Jackson.
Wait.
I wouldn't show up to work
it
either.
fired me up that people are hating on this poor
I'm
I
kid.
wouldn't show up to work either if
That's like
I didn't get what I was promised.
I understand 10 years ago that guy's quitting on his team.
Yeah, he's quitting.
What pisses me off now, it's to the point where it's like they're almost sitting out of it's almost like you're sitting out of bowl games.
I think people commit to places based on what they're going to get paid, not
Oh,
what
100%.
they're going to accomplish. In my eyes,
100%.
Yeah, they don't care no more.
But this is becoming a normal thing now because there's been 4 more people
Sadly.
that have done that, and it's like, are you going to get big time name players doing this now? Because most of the guys, other than Sluka, he was a starting quarterback. You know,
Like that's what that worries me about NIL because like
Yeah, they're 3-0.
yeah, they're ranked.
yeah,
They're ranked.
I just think
Jonathan Brooks got dropped.
Yeah, he
FYI.
did by Hawktua. What I hate about NIL is that now since stuff like this is happening, they're not getting what they promised. Now you're gonna start getting these like top quarterbacks, top running backs. In my opinion, might not do this. Get complacent and satisfied they're getting paid this much money, like millions of dollars.
Yeah.
And as fans, we want national championships.
They just want money.
And they just get the money, so they're complacent. So
What happened to the game I love?
They-
It's a 3-year break.
You know what I'm saying?
You play college and then you go to the NFL.
That's what I'm saying. Like you could go 10-3 for 4 years, but you made $8 million in those 4 years. Why are you tripping?
Well, now they're saying that they're giving allegedly there's a 5th year of eligibility they're talking about, and just not a grad year but an extra 5th year of eligibility. That's what they're talking about. Have you heard about this?
no, but
Yeah, they're talking about adding a 5th year of eligibility.
So 5
what?
years of college football?
You can play 5 years straight up.
It's called
It's called you get a job.
It's called NFL.
It's called yeah. It's called
Another way that I look at it is like, I forgot what I was going to say.
Dang, that's tough.
Dang.
So I guess you
Straight to
could
the
put
dome.
it in the way that you're going. Say you're working at a place, you get paid, but they tell you there's no room to grow. So you want as much as you can get, right?
Yeah.
So this guy wants 100,000, knowing damn well he's not making it to the league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Went to UNLV.
No, I get that. I get
That's
that.
like-
If you have
he's
no
like-
upside, I get it.
So he wants the money. 'Cause
Hey,
he may be going. He may get his degree in.
He already has a
janitorial
degree.
service.
He already has a
Yeah.
degree.
So he's already okay.
He
I was-
transferred from Holy Cross.
Trust me, Jack.
I've looked into this.
I
He
was
transferred from
on
Holy
your
Cross.
side,
So like,
but
I don't agree with it, but I see where he's coming from.
Chase like he's straight up
That
bitch.
if he's
Me?
That's
promised,
what you're thinking. He's a straight
if he's
up bitch.
promised this
Hey,
$100,000,
I'm not on that team. I don't play for UNLV, but it seems like those
I think-
boys are riding with
I
my
think
boy
the
Tosh.
guy, the
or
running
Hodge.
back that red shirts, he just don't want to play.
No, he
He
didn't.
just wants his money.
No,
he's trying to get his
he
name
wants,
out there.
he wants his 20 bands.
No,
and
he
can
didn't.
head
He didn't
out.
get. He didn't play. I mean,
What was he promised? A free meal card for the next 4 years?
He
His
was-
backup running back that didn't play.
he was like he's like 4th string. I think he
No, it
just,
kill like.
He
yeah,
just keeping his
he
red
wants that free
shirt.
meal card.
But that's what sucks about college sports now. It's not about the love.
no, it's not. It's not about the love of the game
Because
anymore.
like LSU paid Bryce Underwood probably a bag to commit, right?
100%.
And what if he just sits there and just complacent for 4 years or 3 years? It's like
he got his money. He
he
don't
got his
have
money.
to perform.
Exactly.
But this guy went out here 3-0.
because they're not
Starting
they're not
quarterback.
performance-based.
But like I said, it seems like I got receipts too. The boys are riding with
Sluka.
number 6. No. They're riding with their backup.
Oh, but like, I think NIL needs to be performance based. If they're gonna do
They're
stuff
riding
like
with
this.
him. About time. Let's ride.
He's the
All right.
backup.
That's Jackson Woodard right there. UNLV.
What a guy.
That's
He's not quitting.
That's my boy right there. I don't know who you are. That's my dog. That's my dog.
Don't you agree?
What about what?
NIL needs to be performance based and stuff like this.
There
happens.
needs to, first off, there needs to be a cap. This is the problem. There needs to be a cap. There needs to be laws. There's no laws on this. We talked about this with the whole Tennessee
Yeah.
stuff. There's no laws on NIL.
no
right
kid should be getting paid $8 million off rip.
now. No. Whoa. Don't talk about my quarterback like
He
that.
is. That's not, you
Don't
can
talk-
agree.
No. Neagle can get paid that, but anybody else?
Bryce Underwood probably is getting paid similar.
No. He ain't touching 8 mil.
He probably get an NIL.
Dude, I didn't realize, off topic, I didn't realize how big that dude was. I saw a highlight of him trucking.
oh, he's like
He's
six,
a big
he's
dude.
like 6'4".
He's a big
Yeah, he's a
dude.
big guy. He ain't no 6'6".
He ain't no volleyball all-star either.
Yeah, he's good. He ain't
But,
no 6'6".
No, yeah, I see what you're saying, though. They're
That's what worries me about him.
Rightfully so, but it shouldn't even got to this point.
no.
That people are getting paid this much.
And this is like we're going back in a circle about this though. It's like how do you implement the NIL without putting any laws or regulations in it? And then now,
I think you put
stuff like this is happening, and
I
it's
think
like
you put a yearly cap on it.
some. There's got to be
You
some.
can only
yeah.
get this much a year,
I agree.
and if you leave, you
don't
don't,
get
get
it.
that much the next year.
I thought that was what it was supposed to be. I guess
it
not.
should be like
I
that.
guess not.
You can't just here's a check for $8 million. You want to play however you want to play. We don't care, or we do care, but you don't. can go out there and go 0-12 if you want to. You still got $8 million.
If I'm getting $8 million, I'm going over 12. That's the biggest steal ever. Let me tell you that.
I'll go 0 for 45 on passing if I get $8 million. I'll go out there and get hit 12 times a game.
Hey, I'll go be a tackling dummy for 100 thou. If you put me on the practice squad, and I'll go out there getting lit up. But
all right, let's go to week 5 game.
yeah, sorry, we got another little
turns.
One last thing. What do y'all think about Tennessee doing a talent fee?
I hate it.
I think it's stupid.
It's stupid.
I think it's robbery.
It's stupid. No, it is robbery. But and this
going
is
back to the play. No,
here's the.
I didn't
It ain't.
that.
No, it
It ain't going back to
10% talent
Let's see,
fee.
they got to pay for the new entertainment district. They got to pay for the renovations of the stadium. They got to do this. They got to do that. They have to pay for all the new sod for Morgan Wallen now because that grass is messed up.
So next time you come to my house, I'm just gonna charge you a fee so
Exactly.
we can keep up with the house.
Yeah,
talent
no,
fee.
exactly.
Agreed.
I'm not
Greens
supposed
fee.
to clean my own house. You
Nah,
gotta
you-
pay me to clean it.
Yeah, it's a greens fee.
Yeah, it's BS. I hate it. I'm sorry to the college football world because that's probably going to be a thing now because of us. We're the leader in NIL. Tennessee's storming, charging the lines front and center of making college football suck, and I'll say it firsthand. Yeah, I hate it. Let me just say.
I saw that. I was like, no way. But week 5.
Week 5,
Miami, Virginia Tech. Miami's got that one. Kentucky, Ole Miss.
I'm
I
gonna.
don't know which Kentucky.
Hey
team we're
boys,
getting.
I'm gonna. Do you want me to be completely honest here?
Here we go.
I think Kentucky wins this game.
Oh God.
If they play
I think
like they
Kentucky
did
wins this game. If this is
against Georgia.
this is
last
Ole
week.
Miss's first test.
Oh God.
If this is a Georgia Kentucky team we saw, Kentucky.
And Oxford's not that loud. So
It's not, dude.
Only 60,000 people.
It's not loud at all. It's not loud at all. I'm right. I'm saying.
a talent show in front of 60,000 people. That ain't nothing.
I'm doing
Michigan-
flips on it.
Michigan, horrible, but they'll win. Here's a good little game.
OK
State
I
and
think
K-State.
I think OK State wins that one. I love Avery, but I think OK State wins that. What do you think, Matt?
I'll give it to the old man, Alex Bowman.
Old man.
I
We'll
like
take the Mormons.
Yeah. Let's
Give
see.
me USC. I don't know about this next one.
I'm liking Louisville in this one. I'm liking Louisville. Ja'Cory Brooks, he's been balling. Ironically, his name's right there.
We'll do it.
I like Louisville. Oklahoma, Auburn.
Ooh,
Here's the problem.
This could be something right here.
This is two teams with a quarterback issue. One of them is.
I think
seems like-
Auburn has a coaching
Peyton
issue.
Thorne's thrown
With that
7
I
touchdowns.
think Hugh Freeze is
and
a
5
piece of
interceptions.
dirt. How he talks about people.
What was that about Lane Kiffin? Did you see all that?
No, I didn't. But he's like, you know, they're like asking him, what can they be fixed? He goes, I need a quarterback that's not throw to the other team. Well, you're the coach. Scheme something up. He doesn't do
It's
that.
a valid statement.
You
though.
know.
I mean, that's a valid statement.
You're the coach.
Valid statement. He ain't lie.
I don't know how anybody was like, let's give him a job. He gets to go to Liberty and clean his name up, but he's still the piece of dirt we know, Hugh Freeze from Ole Miss.
Dang, he's.
I'm taking Auburn.
I'm gonna go Oklahoma. I think it's a bounce back week for Oklahoma.
Give me Arkansas against Texas A&M.
Give me a ranked matchup in Fayetteville, Arkansas, Tennessee. I like it. I'm gonna go Arkansas as well.
Give
What
me
do you think?
Texas. Mississippi State's horrible.
Give me A&M.
That's gonna be the next team out of the SEC. We got to get rid of them. That's bad.
Hey, don't.
Was it
disre-
Toledo?
Yeah.
My boy Blake Shapen, though. I went to middle
I
school.
mean, shout out that guy. But
Shout out.
he's horrible.
He's injured on the season, so he's not playing for the rest of the year.
Good.
Hate to see it.
He didn't do too much anyways.
Hate to see it.
I mean, he didn't have it bad, 3 games.
Yeah, you're the SEC and you're 1-3. They played one SEC match.
You know, it's got to be hard if Vanderbilt's better than you.
Vandy's just some
Vanderbilt's dogs.
I'll give Ohio State.
I'm gonna go Michigan State on this one, and this is family ties. Shout out Quindarius Dunnigan, Macaulay boy.
insane.
Macaulay boy.
give me Ohio State.
Okay,
Give me
Give me Clemson.
I'm riding Clemson.
Iowa State. Houston's horrible. Oh, here we go.
Here's the big dogs now. Here's the big dogs. Not that bottom game, but the other
That's
two.
not.
About bottom games. Anyways, what? What's so funny?
He's like, not that bottom game.
Yeah.
South Alabama LSU. Not,
Hey.
not that
Give
bottom.
me the Jaguars.
Honestly,
Shut
dude.
the hell up.
Jaguars by
Honestly-
30.
Honestly, man.
The Nuss Bus is horrible.
Dude, don't even say that.
I'm not gonna say he's terrible because he's got 1,200 passing yards.
He
but,
is not terrible.
Oh, Jackson North's got 1,500.
Oh, that's tough. This Georgia Alabama game. All
Denny
right?
Bama.
I'm riding Bama too. Now,
I think Brian Denny is going to go crazy.
did you? I'm gonna let you pick first, man.
I'm gonna give me the Bama.
Bama.
I like Miller.
I like it. I like Milrow a lot too. That's my boy. It's my dog.
That's how Milroe beat them last year. Just the elusive running.
Mm-hmm. This is.
Carson Beck ain't doing too
I'm not
hot.
gonna lie. This might be one of the biggest games, if not closest to the biggest game of the year. And I say this because this is the projection.
Does Texas play Georgia or Alabama this year?
Texas plays Georgia.
Oof.
And we got.
Georgia has a schedule.
Georgia's got
Oh,
a schedule.
yeah. Right,
Georgia-
hopefully. They
Georgia
haven't
got
had
a
one
schedule.
in
Georgia's got a schedule this year.
7,000 years. So.
Yeah. But, and I mean this because if, let's say Alabama knocks off Georgia, okay? Georgia's won, their one loss in the SEC. Then they play Texas in 2 weeks, okay? Let's say they beat Texas, okay?
No, everybody's beating everybody.
Everybody's beating, and let's say, hypothetically, we beat Alabama, okay? 3 one-loss teams in there. And this is the whole thing of like, okay, what if there's a tie leading up to the SEC championship? Because there could be 4 or 5 one-loss teams, honestly.
Yeah, in the SEC play, yeah.
But I think this is shaping up to be probably the biggest game in the SEC this year.
It'll go by a point spread at that point.
Mm-hmm. But 50.5 total points. That's I think that's a lot.
Hit the under.
I'm hitting the under on that.
Yeah, it's gonna be straight
Georgia's-
defense.
Georgia's-
They're going to be scared to throw the ball around.
We didn't even talk about Kentucky, Georgia, because it's been that long. But sorry,
I didn't get to watch the whole
I'm a
game.
Kentucky hater. I love Kentucky. I hate Kentucky at the same time. It's a love-hate with me.
Mm-hmm.
That is a fireable offense to punt it to Georgia with 2 minutes.
Oh, in the plus territory?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Coaches,
that's something you get
Here's
fired
my
for.
thing.
You got
Stoops-
nothing to lose.
No.
Yeah, you got to go
You're
for
4th
it.
and 8.
You got to go for it.
You got a team like Georgia that they're known for chewing the clock. Why the hell would you
gotta
give them the ball
make
back?
a risk. No one's going to be mad at you if you go for it.
No.
But people are getting mad at you if you punt.
Exactly.
I want to be mad.
Golly, dude.
4th and 8 plus territory, go for it.
Here's the deal. I feel
The next gen stats.
yeah.
go
It
for
said go for it. Next
4th
gen
and 9, 4th and 9 and before,
Yeah.
you go for it. 4th and 9 after, you don't go
Yeah.
for it.
You still go for it.
I'll
Plus
go-
territory?
I go for 4th and
4th to
24
12?
on Madden.
Go for
I'm
it.
going.
Why
Well,
not go
yeah.
on-
I'm scheming up something devious.
But Kentucky be type meeting to just run the ball after that. 4th and 9, run the ball.
Yeah, they would.
Just throw the ball.
Yeah, but this is my thing. This is, you know, I think in another lifetime I was born to be a Kentucky fan.
No, don't say that.
You know, there's just so many ties to Kentucky.
You just love basketball?
I
No,
mean, y'all
but-
did steal the checkerboard from him.
Whoa,
Stop that.
hold on, we're not getting into that debate. Anyways,
No, sir.
we're not
Sir.
we're not gonna talk about that.
Rage bait.
But I think Stoops is equivalent to Butch Jones for me when it comes to Tennessee, and
That's crazy.
it's
that is crazy.
I need you to explain this.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
This is so weird.
Butch
His-
Jones could never beat Penn State.
Stoops has what 2 10-win seasons, and then they've lost to subpar Tennessee teams. And
I'm just saying they've you know
pull up Stoops' record. Look up Mark Stoops' record right now and tell me this.
he's
isn't
won some
Butch-
bowl games.
I don't give a crap.
He's won some bowl.
I don't
games.
give a crap. Look at this man's.
Butch Jones is not.
Look at this man's. Yep.
his
Yep.
coaching record.
Not coaching record. Go down. Go down.
75 and 67.
Is there coaching record? There we go. There we go.
He's 4 and 4 in bowl games.
Mm-hmm.
Scroll down.
Scroll down.
Look at this. 7 and 6. This is at Kentucky. Look, 2 and 10, 5 and 7, 5, 7 and 6, 10 and 3. Subpar Tennessee team
He's
that
won more.
sucked.
I'll tell you one thing. He's won more Citrus Bowls and Gator Bowls and Milk Bowls. Than
Good for him, dude. Good for
Butch
him.
He's only won
did.
4.
Good for him. But like I said, 10 and 3 to a 21 team, the Tennessee team that was iffy. Okay, boom, lost that game. That was a big game they lost. But look, even 2018, 10 and 3. I think that was what year was it? It was like Kentucky's best team.
What was the highest ranked? Butch
They
Jones?
were like Butch Jones. I think it was like 5th, dude.
Butch Jones has never ranked 5th in my
Yeah,
life.
dude, that A&M game.
Stop.
That A&M game. I think we were
Stop,
ranked.
Dude, Butch Jones was not ranked 5th ever. Scroll down. Scroll down to find the same.
Can you go to season?
9th.
9th.
Ninth?
Okay, 5th was.
I
and
thought
they-
I
hold
thought it
on.
was 5th.
Hold
but-
on. They were 9th, and they played at the Music City Bowl later that year. What happened?
Hey,
What happened?
what year's that? 2016.
It went
It happens.
9-4.
It happens, bro. It happens. But like I said, yeah, that's my take. I think Mark Stoops is equivalent to Butch Jones for Kentucky. and I'm standing on that one. Standing on it. If you have any argument against it other than bowl wins, go ahead.
So who's better coach?
Mark Stoops.
Okay.
But I'm just saying they need to get rid of him, dude. If they want to be a winning team, if they want to get past his little hump,
Mm-hmm.
they need to get rid of him.
Mm-hmm.
And if A&M would have got him, that would have been their best case scenario. Sorry for my rant. Anyways, let's get back on track.
That's about all for that week.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. We got a couple games. Arizona, Utah, big game.
Trash.
Utah.
But we didn't. I mean,
This guy,
Ted Arroyo McMillan.
dude, he's a dog. Dude.
Dog, Fafita too. Dog
Have you seen a picture of that guy's hands?
He's
Fafita?
massive.
or
Taylor
McMillan?
He
Are
can
they-
like palm a laptop.
Actually, no, I haven't seen that.
His hands are huge.
Really?
I saw it on Twitter.
No wonder he's so good at catching
He can
balls.
probably pick you up by the head.
Yeah.
Probably, dude.
Probably dribble you like a basketball.
But yeah, and then Illinois, Penn State. I'm gonna take hot take here. I'm taking Illinois in the game.
I'm taking Illinois as well.
Taking Illinois.
Give me Penn State. Abdul Kadir.
You gotta have one guy. But yeah, it.
I saw.
This is gonna be. Go on.
Go ahead. You're good.
No.
I'm about to change the topic. So go ahead.
Okay, no, go ahead.
So with Derrick Rose retiring today,
Mm-hmm.
I saw a clip and it said if you could give a player
Oh, yeah.
to restart their career without injuries, without certain circumstances, who would you pick?
I'm picking
I
Derrick
was gonna
Rose.
pick D Rose.
I'm picking D Rose
You
100%.
give him two fresh ACLs.
Yeah.
That boy,
he's going a long
that boy's
way.
the goat.
Yeah.
That boy's the goat that never was a goat,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Youngest
That's the
MVP ever.
first person I thought of.
If it's not Derrick Rose, I couldn't tell you who it was.
I was thinking of some NFL quarterbacks.
Tua Tagovailoa.
Nah, he's horrible. Thankfully, it's just
Dude,
Any
sports
update
car
on that?
football
If he's playing or quitting or what's the deal?
remember Delaney Walker?
Oh yeah.
Have you seen that video?
Mhm.
He's like, have you seen that meme? Talking about Tua.
With Delaney Walker? Yeah.
They're laughing?
Yes,
Yeah, have you
yes.
seen
Mm-mm.
that? Delaney Walker.
That was on Busting with the Boys, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
on Busting the Boys. He goes, no disrespect, but have you seen that meme? And he's like, what meme? He's like, what Tua is the next day after getting hit, and it was radio going through like the going through the.
That's horrible.
You remember this?
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong, but
That's horrible.
He, like I said, he needs to.
Needs to
If
give
he's
it up.
smart, dude, he needs to
He needs to
hang
get-
it up.
yeah,
He won't though, because money's.
But the Dolphins signed Tyler Huntley.
yeah,
I didn't. When was
They
that?
did, they
I
did.
missed
Signed him
that.
off the Ravens practice squad.
they did.
They've got Tim Boyle starting this week.
How long more do you think Billy?
Bailey's got. Oh,
Week 7
dude, he's.
max.
I don't think he makes it to the middle of October.
I think he beat. I think they beat UCF. Okay. I'll pull it up. I think they beat UCF, and then
Next thing, don't make it to middle October. DJ Lagway,
You
transfer
think-
portal.
I wouldn't doubt
Could
it.
be the big. Could it be the biggest
I
transfer
wonder how much
QB
he's
ever?
getting paid.
Exactly. Could it be the biggest transfer?
You know, I'm.
who has the money? Who's throwing?
Oh, they played Tennessee right after UCF.
Who's throwing racks at DJ Lagway?
He looks good.
I like him. Who's
All right.
throwing racks?
Yeah. Or is DJ Lagway who's gonna turn Billy Napier around?
Well, they're still running that 2 quarterback thing. Him and Graham.
Jeez.
So
I would have thrown Graham to the side and be like, "Listen, bub, we're paying him 9. He's the money.
Go ahead and
Yeah.
start looking on Indeed, buddy.
You're not. You're not the buddy.
you know,
We'll pay for that Masters.
That's
Get you out of here right.
Do you think?
But after this year,
You're done.
you're done.
Get that degree, buddy.
You're done.
I'll tell you what. There's be a lot of teams that pay a lot of money for Lagway. Too.
Exactly. You know, there's only a couple that I could think of in my head.
Well, I'll tell you what. Oregon,
Ohio State. A&M.
Oregon's got the money. I think Oregon throws all their money at Lagway if he
Mhm.
transfers. The unlimited.
Already been in a Nike commercial.
Uh-huh.
I think A&M's one.
A&M could. Yeah.
I think Ohio State's another.
Ohio State.
They're gonna lose Will Howard.
Will Howard's gone after this year.
Mhm.
I didn't know that.
It's
don't-
not gonna be
I don't
LSU.
see.
It's not gonna be Tennessee.
LSU's got Bryce. No, it's
Yeah.
not gonna be him.
It's not gonna be Tennessee.
Uh.
I don't see. Maybe Bama. Milroe's gone.
Milroe's gone after this year. Maybe Bama.
Yeah. But that's if he transfers. If Billy Napier, even if Billy Napier doesn't
Billy
get
Napier.
fired.
I'm gonna be honest.
Now, if DJ Lagway beats Tennessee at Tennessee,
I don't want to even put that thought in my head.
DJ
dude.
stay in another year and give
Billy-
that man the
Billy-
extension.
promotion.
Billy
Give that
stay-
man the extension. Sign the paper.
Billy safe for a year and Lagway stays. That'd be crazy.
You better hope that won't happen. You better hope Lagway just not feeling
If
dangerous that
if
morning.
if Florida beats Tennessee,
Wakes
I
up
will
and pisses
I will eat a
greatness.
cup of dog poop with a spoon. Have you seen that that stuff of Florida State?
I don't think.
No, I'm
I
kidding.
don't
I'm
think
not doing that.
Florida will beat Tennessee this year.
They better not.
But
They better not.
That would be such a scenario.
That would be our luck.
That would be Tennessee.
I've preached this.
That would be the Tennessee way.
I preached. No, Matt. This is gonna be Tennessee way. If this were to happen, if we go 11-0 going into Vanderbilt week 12, we're gonna lose to Vanderbilt.
Beat bad.
We're gonna get waxed by Vanderbilt.
Bad.
Because Pavia is gonna have a career day.
Start running around.
He's gonna-
looking like Johnny.
He's gonna do that thing where he's scrambling and then he's gonna just throw it laterally backwards because he's gonna be past the line of scrimmage and throw it backwards because he does that a lot. We're gonna get beat by Vanderbilt if we go 11-0 into, which
All
I
right.
doubt that happens.
I got a new segment.
Okay,
Contenders or pretenders?
I like it. Oh,
Buffalo Bills.
I think they're contenders.
Contenders?
I think Josh Allen looks really good this
I
year.
agree. Pittsburgh Steelers.
Pretenders.
Yes. I don't know how do they keep doing it. How do they keep going 500
Justin
every
Fields the
single
truth.
year?
Justin Fields the truth, dude.
You know he's never had a losing season.
That's what I'm saying. How do they keep doing
He's
it?
got
They're
it.
horrible
You talking about
last
Tomlin?
year.
Yeah, he's never
Yeah,
had
Tomlin's a
losing
dog,
season.
dude.
They were horrible
He
last
has the
year.
greatest job ever. He'll never get fired.
No,
He's
he's
won
not.
2
No,
Super Bowls.
he's dude.
But I don't understand how they keep
Hall of
doing
Fame.
it.
Yeah,
Hall of
they've
Fame
also
coach.
there's one year where Pittsburgh Steelers reporters were like, so there's rumors you going to college. He goes, I have the greatest job ever. Why would I leave? He's right.
They're not. How do they keep doing it?
Because Justin Fields is the truth.
Remember the year that
Last year they had like 3 quarterbacks.
Justin Fields
last
is
year.
the
Remember year
truth,
they
dude.
went like 11-0.
Yeah.
With Big Vince
Yeah.
last year or something.
Like-
and they lost still in the playoffs.
All right.
Oh,
next.
speaking of off topic, did you see Tomlin and Skeens dap it up? That was cool.
Yeah.
That's the city. Anyways,
Chiefs.
Contenders. What do
freaking
you
contenders,
mean?
dude. Freaking contenders.
Could go both ways.
Although I will say, y'all know this. I'm a Chiefs hater.
Oh, I hate the Chiefs.
A lot of questionable calls past couple weeks. A lot of questionables. I'm gonna leave it at that.
I do need to give a shout out to Jaden Daniels on the Washington Commanders. That young man's a dog.
That game was electric.
And I remember
that
Kirk
game-
Herbstreit last year before the draft. He was talking about that Daniels was the best quarterback in the draft.
Hey, speaking of, allegedly the Patriots were going to take Daniels if he fell to 3, which obviously that didn't happen.
He
but
did not.
it's like, anyways,
The Commanders are better than the Patriots, anyways.
100%. Whoa,
So
how many rings? Anyways,
the Minnesota Vikings.
dude, I'm
Sam Darnold's the
contenders. Contenders,
He
bro.
is the
I'm not even
truth.
lying. Contenders. dude.
85 points for
Contenders, bro.
Contenders.
And you know what's even more
I think
bullshit?
it's their defense mostly.
The Steelers have scored 51 points through 3 weeks.
I think it's their defense. I think it's the
Pittsburgh's defense has always been stout.
No, I'm talking about
They bail them out of every
the
single
Vikings.
game.
It's the defense.
Yeah,
The
well,
Vikings defense is good too, but Sam Darnold is
Sam Darnold's. I mean, when you got a guy like Jettas to toss to, though.
Just screw it, throw
Which
it up
he's
there
gotta be-
somewhere. He'll
yeah.
catch it. And the Seahawks.
Seahawks, I don't know,
I
man.
think they're pretenders.
I think they're yeah.
And
I
one
think-
more, the Saints.
I think
pretenders.
they're pretenders.
After losing or scoring 10 points last week,
Mhm.
Yeah, I think they're hot when they want to be hot.
'Cause they've scored 103 points and allowed 44.
I think they have a good defense, but I don't think they have.
Let's talk could be's. Okay,
Could be.
Let's
Could
talk about
be's.
playoff teams.
I
playoff
think
teams.
the Jets.
Jets or could be's.
They're bringing it along.
Hey, big game coming up this weekend
Yeah.
Did you see what Aaron Rodgers said?
about us.
He goes, I knew what they were gonna say. We're gonna play
Oh,
San
yeah.
Francisco week 1, get killed, and then we're gonna win 2 in a row, and they're gonna suck us dry. I was
see
like,
that.
it's someone in the comments go, Percocet Rodgers is
No.
back.
Ravens.
mm. Mm.
Mm,
I
I
don't
think
know.
I think they can get it together.
I think they can get together.
yeah, it's early
They've
on.
played. That's 3 tough games.
That defense
Yeah.
is.
I mean,
alright.
there's no
Playing
excuse.
Chiefs week 1 is brutal. Playing
Chiefs week
Chiefs
2. Who'd they lose to?
The Raiders.
The Raiders.
Gardner Minshew's
That's
their
not
father.
acceptable.
Gardner
You can-
Minshew's the father.
And they beat the Cowboys at home. That's a good win.
Yeah,
Texans. I don't like them.
I like them. I can't tell you if they're
That
good
defense is horrible.
or
They're
offense.
just lucky C.J. Stroud is throwing that thing around
Yeah.
there. He's got 3 Pro Bowl receivers to throw to.
Mhm.
He's bound to get one of them 100 yards a game. All
Colts can't figure it out.
I think the Chargers.
The Jags are horrible.
I think
Titans are
the Chargers
horrible.
are a playoff
Oh,
team.
speaking of,
God, dude.
they could be. Hey,
could
hey,
be.
No.
is Herbo still?
Do you not see how well they played it? They put
Herbo's hurt though, ain't he?
Herbo's bad.
Bro is
He's
getting
back.
destroyed out there.
It's,
That Joe Alt pick, horrible.
No, they just played a really good Steelers defense.
God, dude, look at who's.
They have Rashawn Slater and Joe Alt. They have the best duo for rookies. First
And your
year
quarterback
rookie.
keeps getting hurt.
It's because TJ Watt's on the field, man. Anytime there's a Watt brother on the field,
Yeah,
carnage
no.
is bound to
He's-
happen.
Isn't he always on the other side? He can just roll out or go away from him.
It's hard to do that.
Run away from him.
Because sooner or later they're gonna.
That would be my game plan. Just double team and run away from the other
Yeah, but
guys.
the defense is.
Jay Herb was getting hurt.
Yeah.
Levis.
What happened the week they won? He
Levis
threw the
is-
ball to Quentin Johnston 10 times.
Get went crazy.
Hey, I heard. Hey,
Throw him
hey.
the ball.
we're-
He's
hey,
6'5".
we're on the streets. He actually can learn how. He learned how to catch a ball.
Yeah.
Learn how to catch a ball.
Or somebody got into his ass and was like, "Catch the fuck! You're 6'5". There's no reason you should not be
Yeah.
good.
Now the NFC East.
Yeah, that's
it's full
pitiful.
of fraudulent
If you told me the
Pitiful.
Commanders are going to be 2-1 through week 3, I would.
If you'd have told me that the
think
Cowboys
it's
were 1 and
anybody's-
2, I would have been like, "You're right."
I think it's
Yeah,
anybody's division.
Cowboys are 1
I
and
can
2, you're
see the
right.
Cowboys being 2-1. There's no reason we lose to the Saints at home.
I think,
That's
The
insane.
Saints had a dang day though. You got to admit that was what they put up 40 on y'all.
Yeah, that's back-to-back games. They let up 40 at home.
Oh my god.
Let up 40 to Packers last
Dang it!
year.
How much did y'all pay? How much y'all pay was?
It was about $400 million across the board
Yeah.
for the offensive side this year.
Yeah, not on the defense though, huh?
No,
So the NFC East.
How much?
is
How
anybody's
much?
league.
How much did your quarterback get?
240,
What was the wide receiver get?
140.
Ooh.
That's 380 right there.
Oh.
And they can't even
Dang, dude.
score
You
more.
know- you
How many
know-
points did they score against the Saints? No.
Anyways,
it wasn't 20
I
something.
didn't realize can a quarterback and a wide receiver win the game themselves?
No.
Is that? Oh man, I thought when you're paying a guy dang near, when you're paying two guys dang near 400
shit.
million, you would think they'd win you the game.
You'd think.
You would think.
It's not the offense.
They didn't even get 20.
Oh no.
They didn't even get
Dak
20.
leads the league in passing yards right now.
Oh good, dude.
It's-
I'd
he
hope
didn't
so.
let up 47.
You know what I
points.
hear
hope
every
so.
year? Dak
Dak's
Prescott leads the
leading
league in
everything.
passing
Dak's
yards
leading.
every
at the end of the-
year.
like you don't. You're literally
But
validating
they're
my
1
point
and
here.
2. They're
They're
1
one
and
and
2.
That's
That's
not
like-
lining
no.
up on DN trying to sack the quarterback.
That's like saying
Dak's not getting burnt. We got a rookie safety, a rookie corner out here. That's no clue what he's doing.
Nothing changed.
So-
Trayvon Diggs got burnt.
bro, like I said,
It's Kalen Carson, bro. Rashid Shaheed had a day on him. Deron Bland, he ain't even playing. He got hurt.
I'm hearing
Jordan
a lot of I'm
Lewis,
hearing a lot
he
of
can't play
excuses.
safety to save his life.
So it seems like y'all shouldn't have paid Dak and CD $380 million. You should have focused on your defense.
The offense is fine.
No, that's what I'm
the
saying.
defense is
no,
horrible.
I'm saying that's what I'm saying, brother.
Well, what happens
you
if
gotta
you gotta pay
pay
Parsons?
your other players.
Yeah,
Parsons is gone.
Cowboys by
Trayvon is gone,
Parsons
dude.
leaving.
Trayvon is gone too. Trayvon's
Trayvon
gone.
ain't going nowhere.
He gone
CD
gone.
realized he just signed his life away to the.
to the Cowboys.
Yeah.
He ain't
If
leaving.
the defense can figure it out,
Hey,
it'll be
can you
fine.
also? I need you to text someone for me. Get your phone right now.
Who am I texting?
Jake Ferguson, and tell him to step the frick up.
I don't have his number.
Dude, that guy is
That
trash.
I know he got hurt.
Bro, he's hurt.
I know he got hurt, but I expected a little more out of him for me benching Dallas
Dude,
Goddard.
Dak does not care about his tight end.
Not at all. Not at all. That's
He
why.
wants to see
that's why-
Brandon Cooks in the end zone like
That's why Fergie is sitting on
bro,
my
you
bench
score
for the
5
rest of
times
the
a
year. Andy Dalton is kind of. Hey, it might have been a Bryce Young problem.
Andy Dalton, dude, that
I'm not gonna lie. I've been trying to back up Bryce Young.
You tell me one good thing, like something he's really good at.
Bryce Young or Andy Dalton?
Bryce Young. He's not tall enough to be. He doesn't have a good arm. He literally doesn't scramble at all. He just sits there and takes it.
Yeah.
I bet when they tackle him, they say "good boy."
Dude.
Bryce Young. They sack him, good boy. Stay down there. Get sacked again the next play.
But Bryce Young, I feel bad for him, man.
I
do
don't.
too.
He was a good
I don't
player.
Dude,
like
man,
him.
you're
I'm sure he's a
crazy.
great guy, but
I feel bad for him.
like the
You know
poor guy can't. He has nothing good going for him.
I hope you run into Bryce Young somehow at the airport.
I'm taller than him.
No, you're
And?
not. Are you
And
really?
He's 5'9", isn't he? Or is he
No,
5'10"?
He's listed at like 6 foot.
No.
No, he's not. No,
I think
no.
he's a true 5'10". I think
If he's
I think they have
he
him
is
listed at
not
like 6
6'10",
foot.
There's no way. Or he's not 6 foot tall.
For some, I think they have him listed at
5'10".
Thank you.
5'10".
Yeah.
I
We're
think
the
Al-
same height.
Him and
Alabama-
Kyler Murray are the same height.
He got his bag though, right?
But Jaden Dennis is 6'4".
No, I'm giving Daniels all the praise.
But yeah, I think that's all we got. I see Matt's indulging in some degeneracy over here,
Degenerate gambling, Matt. Back in
and
action.
I had to take a break.
I have.
While you were gone, you could have made millions. That's why you don't take breaks.
Hey, me and Jack got 6 jobs. We
What'd
don't
you
get
put on
tired.
tonight? Hurry! It's 8:15 before the game starts.
My name is Chase Roberts.
This is the one I really got.
Matthew Linden.
Jackson Stone, sorry.
God, these guys are so pitiful.